English here and now.
Let's do something new. Use the English inside you. Let's do something new. Speak up and just be you. Show the world what you can do.英会話 time trial.
Let's get started with day 3 for the month of June. Hi everyone, I'm Steve Soresi.
And I'm Jenny Skidmore. Thanks for joining us.
Okay everyone, I have a question for you. Which do you use more often? A car or the train? 自分なりにどうぞ。Okay, Jenny, let's check your reply. Which do you use more often, a car or the train?
The train. But when I'm in the US, I use a car more often.
That's a good answer. 今のように突然英語で質問されて素早く答えるようにトレーニングしましょう。Alright. Now, for today's program, there's something special.
It's an almost all English day.
そうです。ほぼオールイングリッシュで進みます。But it's very easy. And it's the same theme. This month's theme is
Connecting families.
家族の話をしよう。And today is Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we practice replying in English. Are you ready?
Let's begin.
Master replying in English.
SPR 1.
For SPR 1, I have 3 questions for you. They all begin with this phrase. How many people? Now, so try to give a full answer to each one. It's only 3 questions. You can do it. First, we'll practice.
Steve will say the question in English. Then you reply in English. And I'll say a sample answer after you. Got it? Let's go.
Here's the first question. How many people are there in your family? Go ahead. Okay, now here's a sample answer. まず数字を言ってその後に文を言うんです。Go ahead, Jenny.
5. My husband and I and our 3 children. And we have a parrot.
Jenny said 5, and then she gave 2 sentences. Okay, let's try the next question. How many people in your family speak English? Go ahead. Okay, now here's a sample answer. Go ahead, Jenny.
2 or 3 of us. My husband and I can speak pretty well, and my son speaks pretty well for his age.
And finally, here's the last question. How many people in your family live with you now? Go ahead.
Two. My husband and 1 child, our youngest daughter. Our other 2 children are married and live in Tokyo.
Okay, time's up.
How did you do?
We practiced answering within a time limit. In 10 seconds, you can make 2 sentences or more. 早口ではなく、普通のスピードで話すと、10秒間に簡単な2文は作れますよ。We're gonna try one more time.
So, are you ready? Let's go.
How many people are there in your family? Go ahead. How many people in your family speak English? How many people in your family live with you now?
Okay, time's up. Great job.
Let's go to the next time trial, SPR2. Master replying in English.
SPR2.
In SPR2, I'll ask you some questions about your family. よくご家族の皆さんは何々しますか? We have 3 questions like that. These questions are called yes or no questions. You can answer with yes, no, or well. But the important thing is after that, make one sentence. Okay, I'll say the question in English, and you reply within the time limit. And after that,
I'll say a sample answer. Okay, are you ready? Let's go!
Does your family travel often? Go ahead. Okay, here's a sample answer. Jenny, go ahead.
Well, we try to travel each year. We like to go to hot springs, especially when it gets cold.
Here's the next question. Does your family camp often? Go ahead.
No, unfortunately, we've never camped together.
Does your family eat out often? Go ahead.
Yes, we really enjoy eating out. We eat out almost every week.
Does everyone in your family live in Japan now?
Well, everyone in my immediate family lives in Japan now, but my uncle lives in Paris.
Okay, we practiced 4 sentences. Did you answer in your own words? Today, you're making your own sentences. You're not repeating something, and you're not doing shadowing. 自分の言いたいことを言ってみる、その練習です。This is self-expression, and it's different than repeating or shadowing. You think of the contents, and you think of the way to say it. And in our training, you say it within the time limit. You don't need difficult words. But the point is, don't get stuck. 詰まってしまわないように. So let's try some self-expression. 次は本番です. I'll say these 4 questions one more time, and you express yourself
Within the time limit, in your own words. Okay, let's go.
Does your family travel often? Go ahead. Okay, here's the next question. Does your family camp often? And here's one more. Does your family eat out often? Does everyone in your family live in Japan now?
Okay, great job.
We practiced self-expression today.
And we practiced using almost all English.
Did you understand? Okay, good job today, everyone. This month's theme is Connecting Families. 家族の話をしよう。テキストには解説や日本語訳、そして英会話に役立つ僕からのアドバイスも載っていますよ。And you can start learning with us
Anytime. So, see you next time on
英会話 Time Trial. Goodbye.